Hey guys, welcome to another episode of the One Hungry Hungarian. Today we're going to be preparing Vietnamese pho soup in the Instant Pot. This is going to be awesome. I really can't wait to share this amazing recipe with you. Now as for the ingredients you will need, I use some beef bones with marrow in it, but what's really good as well is the beef knuckle bones if you can get them. I have some ginger, star, anise, cinnamon, black cardamon, fennel seeds, coriander seeds, some cloves, an onion, and what I didn't mention or put in the picture here is fish sauce and yellow rock sugar. You can pick up the yellow rock sugar at most Asian supermarkets. Also, for the exact quantities you will need, please check the description below. The first step is to use your oven to broil a few ingredients, so place your onions and ginger on a baking sheet. Do not use parchment paper, which I did. That actually ended up burning up in the oven before the whole thing started charring. So that was the mistake I made, but I removed it really quickly and went back to charring it. Next, take a saucepan and over medium heat, add all the rest of your spices to give them a nice color as it kind of toasts in your frying pan. This really does help to bring out the flavors in the spices, so I recommend that you don't skip this step. So the next step is to add all your beef bones to the bottom of the Instant Pot. Once you do that, you're gonna take, for me it needed about 5 quarts of water to get it up to the 6-quart mark. And then I ended up boiling it first for a few minutes, and the reason you do that is it'll form a lot of scum on top of the water. It's not good, so either you can take one of your special tools that's actually designed for removing scum from soup that you can buy, or what I normally do is just dump the initial boiling water and replace it with fresh water, and that usually gets rid of that ugly scum on top of the water. So after you replace the water with fresh water, you can add the rest of your spices. I put mine in little tea bags just to be a little bit more I guess clean when you're straining it off, but really at the end of the day, if you're going to be straining it, it doesn't really matter. You can go in whole as well, but it just looks a little bit neater, so I do it anyways. So now that I've added all my spices, I'm going to take the charred onions and the ginger and add it to the Instant Pot as well. And then you'll add your fish sauce as well as the 1 yellow rock sugar to the mix. This will truly add a wonderful flavor at the end. So then all we really have to do is wait for this pot of goodness to come to a boil, and then cancel the cycle on the Instant Pot and put it in the slow cooking function. I know in the video it'll show I put it on the low, but I actually ended up changing it to the high 5-hour mark. But with this kind of soup, you can actually cook it up to as much as 16 hours. Won't hurt it, and it'll just bring in the extra flavor. So let's cook this for the next 5 hours and see what it looks like when it's all done cooking. The magic of time travel, we're 5 hours into the future. The soup is ready to go. When I opened this, the smell was absolutely incredible. So I'm going to strain it into a bowl, and I'm going to prepare the ingredients that'll go into the soup, including the noodles, as well as any fresh ingredients you might choose to use. The nice thing about pho is that it's so versatile. You can pretty much use anything in the kitchen sink as an ingredient for your final soup, whatever your preference is. So I just use the instant rice noodles here, the vermicelli noodles. And the ones I'm using, they're going to cook pretty quickly. These ones are like 5 to 10 seconds cooking time, but you can choose any kind of noodles you want. Even if you want to watch your calories or whatever, you can choose the shirataki Japanese noodles, which are fantastic in my opinion. Some people don't like it, but I do, and I use it every once in a while as well. And just like that, my noodles are fully cooked. They're ready to go. All I need to do is add some of that lovely, lovely broth which we prepared in the Instant Pot and dress it up with our favorite toppings. I like to put some raw, thinly sliced beef on mine, as well as some of those pork meatballs. They're Vietnamese pork meatballs. You can buy them at the Asian supermarkets here. So yeah, thank you very much once again for tuning in and watching this recipe. As usual, I had fun making it, and as usual, I had even more fun eating it. Please join me again next time. If you did like this recipe, please like below, comment, and subscribe. I'll be adding more recipes as time progresses. Thanks for joining me, and see you again.